Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hai teman-teman semuanya. Wah, senang sekali rasanya nih kita bisa kembali di UMP Podcast kali ini. So today we have our special guest today and it's so far away ya from New York gitu. Dan ini merupakan salah satu special occasion kita juga karena kita bisa mendatangkan narasumber langsung dari luar negeri. So today we are going to talking about collaboration between UMP and then the City University of New York, USA. And then in front of me, we also have our special guest today. We have Professor Cynthia. Hello, Prof.
Hi, how are you?
I'm very good. And how about you, Prof?
I'm doing very well. I've had a wonderful time, so I'm feeling good.
Okay, and this is such an honor for me that I can talk with Professor that's so far away from New York. I never go there before, so I have from this I can have experience that I would like to go to your city, to New York, USA.
And we would love to have you.
Oh, thank you. Okay, Professor, let's we start this conversation. So, is it your first time to go to Indonesia? And how do you feel if it yes?
It's not my first time. I was here in 2015.
2015, okay.
I went to a LIA conference in Jogja, and that was a wonderful experience. I had, I did the batik, and I saw a batik fashion show, and I met a lot of very interesting people. Okay. So I loved it, and this time has been magnificent, really. It's I've learned so much more about Indonesia.
Okay, that's such great, yeah. So, Professor, between 2015 and now 2023, do you see any different between that year and then this year when you go to Indonesia?
Well, that's hard to say because I was at a conference for 3 days, right?
3 days.
So I can't really say if there's a difference, but I think that my experience here at the university has been, I'm really impressed with the organization of the departments, with the level of the students. I mean, it's amazing that some people who have never been out of the country or abroad speak English probably better than I do.
Yeah.
And the enthusiasm and the level of scholarship, I mean, it's amazing.
Okay, amazing. That's cool. Okay, and then so how long you've been in UMP? From the start you've been here?
It's about 10 days now.
10 days,
yeah.
Okay. It's pretty good. And then can you please tell us about what do you in UMP, maybe about the program, the details of the program that you do in here?
Yeah, I think we started out, we had a couple of workshops with a larger group. We had workshops with non-English majors, and that was actually a very nice experience because they're young students coming in, new students to the program, so there's a lot of enthusiasm. They want to learn English or they want to actually communicate with each other, so that was a great experience. We've had several workshops with lecturers who are teaching English and who themselves are probably, some of them I guess working on a PhD, or maybe they've just finished the PhD and they're actually working on their writing, so they're also very enthusiastic about learning English and, about speaking English and doing research. And that's also been exciting. We worked with them. And we also, yesterday, worked with a group of students in a creative writing workshop. And we had some really beautiful haiku and poetry and descriptive writing by students in that group. So it's been a we've had many different experiences and worked with many different people.
Okay, thank you. That's so cool. And then the first time that I see Professor Cynthia in auditorium, that was such amazing presentation that make us too brave to speaking English, right? Okay, and then about the 10 days you've been here, what do you think about UMP itself, about this university? Maybe it's about the development or about the program in here?
I think that UMP is really well organized. I mean, I think that there is a focus. I don't know the whole university, but there is certainly a focus on developing the English language education and English language enrichment program for students that is accommodating a large number of students and preparing them to work in the global marketplace, to preparing them with English skills that they will need once they graduate.
Yeah.
So I think that and there's an awareness and of the need for that, and an awareness and a willingness by the university to actually invest in the development of these programs. And I think that that's really key in the future development of the university, but also for the success of graduates.
Okay, that was cool, and we hope that we can have the next program, between the City University of New York and then between the UMP. Okay, and then Professor, I would like to ask the next questions. It's about what other activities that you have done with UMP so far, about 10 days you've been here. Maybe there is another activities that you do with UMP.
Oh, we had a great weekend. We went to Jogja.
Okay.
And visited Borobudur.
Borobudur, yeah.
Yes, and we also went to Malioboro and bought some batiks. And we also, then we stopped on the way back, we stopped at the Kampung Durian.
Kampung Durian. So
Yes.
you ever tried durian before?
I had, but never fresh durian. This was really exceptional.
Okay.
Very good.
It's very good, actually. Okay, because a lot of people don't like durian.
I know it's
even
got a strong
Indonesian.
smell, right?
Yeah.
But
But it's good, yeah. Okay, and then the next question, Prof. About our collaboration in here. Do you have any plans for the future, our collaborations? Maybe your hope, or maybe your plans between UMP and then the City University itself?
I work at BMCC. I'm a professor at BMCC, which is a college at CUNY. And I'm hoping that we can collaborate further in the future, that we will come up with a proposal that my chair and my department will work on, and that we can perhaps set up some kind of exchange program, especially with the lecturers, but certainly in the interim, establish some kind of collaboration, maybe with classes working together, students in individual classes working together, but also writing, maybe doing collaborative research projects, or writing articles together, or perhaps some of the faculty would be interested in serving as an examiner, or for graduates, and but also eventually an exchange program, which would be great.
Okay, that's amazing, and we hope so. We can make a lot of programs together between UMP and City University. Okay, Professor, we almost go to the ending of this conversation. So, what is your most memorable? Well, you've been here maybe about 10 days, maybe about the culture, or about the foods, or about the memory with the people. Can you tell to us, please?
I think the most memorable is, the people that I've met, the relationships, the warmth, the hospitality. I think everyone has been so generous with their time. They've given us so much attention, special attention, taken very good care of us, and people are just very welcoming, and that's wonderful. And the teachers, collaboration with the teachers, working with the teachers, they're very special, and it's been a special time.
Okay, thank you very much, Professor. And then thank you. And then for the last is, maybe you can give me your last words or maybe motivational sentence to our audience here, maybe about how to brave speaking English or something like that you can tell to us, please?
I think that the best way to learn English, of course, is by, as most of the students, young people know, watching movies, listening to music, reading, and sometimes that's not as popular as the other activities, but reading is very important, studying, and then finding somebody who speaks English, establishing the collaboration with them, and also just persistence. You have to do it every day. You have to kind of work on the English every day, and also Duolingo.
Okay. Okay, that was amazing, and I hope the audiences here can understand what are we talking about. And thank you very much. It's such an honor for me that can have a conversation with Professor Cynthia, and I hope we can talk again maybe in another program, yeah, when you go to UMP.
Yes.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Oke, teman-teman semuanya, terima kasih banyak nih yang sudah mendengarkan kita, dan ini merupakan salah satu special guest kita, dan aku harap ini bukan hal yang terakhir ya. Ini tentu aja akan menjadi inovasi-inovasi ke depannya nih, jalinan program antara UMP dengan another university di luar sana. Dan aku harap teman-teman semuanya tetap stay tune terus, karena kita akan selalu menampilkan podcast yang menarik untuk kalian semua. Terima kasih. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Bye.